Welcome back to the Grand Tour game. This is Season 3, Episode 5 of the Grand Tour. Last episode, I will be honest, was a little strange as we started to open fire on targets. I didn't expect it out of a Grand Tour game, but today, we've got a brand new episode and I wanted to jump into it. An itchy Urus. I actually know a little bit about this episode for once. I know we're gonna be driving on the snow in a Lamborghini Urus, but that's about it. So let's see what we got today.
I nearly fall over.
It's Raymond! Raymond's in the game!
Off-road four-wheel drive Lamborghini. It's called the Urus, and to find out if it's any good, I took the Grand Tour to Sweden, armed with some questions.
I like where this is going. If I know one thing, it's how to drive in the snow. Legitimately, my one skill is driving in snow.
If you build a car to tackle terrain like this, can it still be a proper Lambo?
Yes, it can. Yes. Yes, it can. Oh, I love the Urus. Look at it. It looks sick.
Well, the Urus certainly looks like a jacked-up supercar. With its swivel-eyed styling, it appears to be every inch a Lamborghini.
All right. I like where this is going. Lamborghini Urus, hand it over. Oh, let's go.
No.
As fast as you can, Jeremy. A minute 35 for gold. So the Lamborghini Urus is actually super cool. It's a V8 twin turbo. And the thing is just, ridiculous. If you ever see a Lamborghini Urus in real life, you will probably spend the next 5 to 10 minutes of your life looking at every single line on it because there are so many. Oh my god, I almost hit that snowbank. I'm actually, okay. I'm driving pretty well today, except for that. It is actually a very cool car, this, except it does feel really heavy in the game. It doesn't want to turn and it's very slow to react, okay? Ooh, this map looks super nice. I legit love all, like, the content they add to the game. It's actually so sick. All right, there we go, though. No problem. Gold already. That's what I like to see.
And it has snazzy diffs and a clever traction control system. And the biggest carbon brakes ever fitted to a road car. So it's safe as well.
However, there's no getting around the fact that I'm currently driving on snow and ice in a car that has 641 horsepower rampaging around underneath its bonnet.
No, don't tell me I need to drift. I'm gonna need to drift. Please tell me it's easier to drift. Full throttle, no banging about. What is this? What do I need to do?
There's no manual locking differentials. There's no low-range gearbox. All you can do...
I don't know what you want me to do!
...for a tidy line.
Oh, sorry. I can't crash. Okay, now that we know what we're doing, we know we're not allowed to hit the wall.
There's no
so let's avoid that. Here's the thing with the Lamborghini Urus. Yes, it's a Lamborghini, and that makes it special. However, at the end of the day, Lamborghini is owned by Volkswagen. This... I've had a problem. I guess it's not really a problem so much as it's essentially a Volkswagen Touareg. Same thing goes for the Audi Q7 and the Porsche Cayenne and the Bentley Bentayga and the Lamborghini Urus. They're all essentially the same car. Come on, Urus! I could have just driven this one super slowly, but that wouldn't have been fun. I ripped it around. I crashed 3 times, technically.
This car, it sits
okay.
right at the moment where excitement stops and terror begins.
I'm definitely gonna need to go snow drifting in this. I can see it a mile away.
Which leaves us with one more thing to answer. Is it a good laugh?
It's a big yellow Lamborghini. It's a silly question.
Create a racetrack on this frozen lake. And this is what we have planned.
I'm going to try and overtake this, a four-wheel drive Porsche 911 Turbo, which is being driven by the Grand Tour's racing driver, Abby Eaton.
Have you seen this crack?
I hadn't noticed that before.
Look at the state of this.
You're the heavier car, aren't you?
That's 2.4 tons, and I weigh half a ton. Are you not worried about that?
I haven't got my seatbelt on, so if it goes under, I can get out straight away.
Seriously?
Yep.
Before the duel began,
Smart.
I had a few practice laps on my own.
Lambo, let's nail the practice laps. Looking for your fastest lap. Whoa, Jesus, it's slippy out here. Oh my God. So I need a 28-second lap time. Okay, okay, off-roading. I don't even know if I'm going the right way on the turn. Oh, I see. It's like a big oval, sort of, kind of. Wait, it's not an oval. It's not, it's a funny shaped race course. See if you can figure out what shape this race course is, lads. The race course is hilarious. Oh, silver, well played. Come on, Urus. How do you want me to get?
Yes.
Go.
Never mind.
Go.
Got it. How do you want me to get a lap time like that? No problem. We good. Yes! We are so good at this game. There's only 9 scenes in this one. Interesting. Lamborghini Urus versus Porsche 911. Come on, Urus! I need to win by 100 meters.
Make this car.
Okay, well, she's gone. Oh, wait, what? They don't even want me to pass her. They want me to stay within 100 meters behind her. Apparently, the game has very low expectations for me. They don't even think I'm going to overtake. Come on! Yes! I'm within gold. Come on. My not cheating strategy has worked brilliantly. I'm gaining on the Porsche. Let's go. Oh, ow. Big bump. Come on, Clarkson. We are close. We are so close. Don't lose it now. It's the final lap. Come on. Not with no. 94. Yes. Gold. Woo. Wait, when did I get up for the crashy one? I was like, when did I get silver?
For lap after lap, the big, heavy Urus clawed at the rear end of the 911 Turbo.
Oh, God. Nearly. No.
But eventually, I had to admit defeat.
I can't get past that 911, and that's just an end of it. But I can keep up. And in an off-road car, that is fairly astonishing.
Certainly, I can believe Lamborghini's claim that this is the fastest off-road car in the world.
I mean, I don't know how true that is. I'd be interested to see a test like between that and some other things, but I don't know.
It probably won't be the fastest off-road car in the world for very long, though, because both Aston Martin and Ferrari have got big SUVs coming out this year.
Yeah.
What's
Whatever.
Aston Martin's
Thing is,
SUV?
Could you really tell people that you have a Urus? Because it sounds like a minor alien out of Star Trek.
Yeah.
But it does work as a Lamborghini.
Yeah. But no.
Well, this is excellent consumer advice.
Yeah, it's very clear.
The thing is, after I made that film, which was quite good fun, I came home and I thought, the trouble is, it could do with being a bit more Aventador-ish. It could do with being a bit more mad.
Are you saying you changed your mind?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, since we're in such a sensible frame of mind, I'd like to move things on now with a brief history lesson.
I need to cut all of this out from the YouTube video.
This time, though, the death sent shockwaves through the motorsport world because it had just lost the man who was unquestionably the greatest racing driver of his day, and who many argue is still the greatest of all time.
Oh, shit.
In California, a radio station broadcaster announcing the news of Clark's death asked his listeners to turn on their headlights as a mark of respect. And the freeways lit up.
Yes! The Lotus! It's such a sick car!
In which, in 1963, he won his first F1 World Championship.
Yes. It's so cool.
I am sitting where Jim Clark sat.
Oh no. Where are we racing? Where are we? Drive through Hammond Acticorp. I don't know where I am. I'll try to figure it out. Chat will figure it out what track we're on. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is so cool. This is proper open wheel racing. 100%. So I need to get 1 minute 18 for gold. Okay. It's a Lotus test track, I think. Yo, look at this straight. Oh my god, look at the exhaust off the rear. Where am I going? I don't know this track. I don't know where I am. Jesus. Oh my god, it's so cool. You can see all the bits in the rear doing their thing, driving the rear tires. It's so cool. It shoots a flame. Come on, 10 seconds to the finish line.
Right, we're all set.
Where's the line? Where's the line? Come on. No! No! By 1 second! Damn!
Thanks to its revolutionary monocoque chassis, the 25 was stiffer and lighter than any other F1 car, which meant it wasn't just fast on the straights, but quicker through the corners too.
Oh, what? No, don't slack off. I need to reach 80 miles an hour through the speed traps, average speed. No. That is cool. I got an achievement for what? Max acceleration. Register a speed of 105 miles an hour momentum play. I don't know what that means. Pass camera 1, 76 miles an hour. Okay, we're gonna need a higher average speed than that. Come on. I'm just saying, well played, Amazon Game Dev Studio people. That's how you put emotion into a game. Damn. It's very difficult to see where I'm going, but it's so cool. Come on, we do need to get some good speeds though. 80 miles an hour. Oh, 76 again. I need to absolutely fly through this last one. Come on. Don't give me another silver in this car. Come on. Yes! 97! Through the last one, we get gold. Yes!
A modern Formula One driver does 21 races a year and often complains that's too many. In 1965, Jim Clark raced in 63 races. Some of these cars look similar, but they are all completely different. In a car like this, he'd do Formula One Championship. He raced in the British Formula 2 Championship and the French Formula 2 Championship in this car. He raced in the Tasman Series, a sort of Australian Grand Prix for Down Under, in this car. And then there's this Lotus Cortina, in which he decided to race in touring cars. And then if all that wasn't enough, he decided to go for the Indy 500.
No, no. No, you give me the Lotus Cortina. You want me to get a 50-second lap time? I'll try my best. I don't know where we're racing, but this is properly cool. I love the filter on the game. That's not something oh, we're rally racing. It's not something I've done. That's the game that's done that. That is so cool.
This is dangerous because of you.
Here's the problem. I know all the Jim Clark history bits and all like the vintage race footage is gonna get copyright claimed instantly. I wish I could include it. It's such a good piece. Recommendation. Go watch it on Amazon. First lap, I did a 56 seconds. I'm on bronze. In this car. Okay. Well, that lap's out the window. Back onto this dirt. This filter's honestly screwing with me. It's like you lose, I guess, depth. I don't know. It's weird. Turn! This is my last lap. I've legitimately run out of time. There is no way I'm pulling a 50-second lap time. It's not gonna happen.
That is just the best.
Haven't enjoyed my drifting skills. Come on. Come on. No! 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 Oh, I was close.
And on top of all that,
Silver.
there was a
Oh, if I didn't hit that, I would have been good.
For the Indy 500, Clark raced a specially developed Lotus, producing just shy of 500 horsepower. However, although he already had a Formula One world title to his name, the Scotsman's CV cut no ice with the sniffy Indy officials, who made the upstart from across the pond take a rookie driving test before he could compete.
No, you're gonna give me... Oh my god. What? I'm on... Well, this is not Indianapolis, but I'm on an oval. No! I need to do this in 53 seconds. All right, shallow line. I honestly never even knew Lotus competed in IndyCar as well. That's incredible. I need to brush up on my IndyCar facts, apparently. Damn. Oh my god, look at that. So cool. Gold! Big hurry. Nice. Complete a hurry-up lap time in under 49.2 seconds.
So what was it that made Clark so good?
If you drove the car too hard, you would scrub the speed off, keeping the momentum of the car going.
Okay, what am I doing now? We're jumping back into this. Drive fast, but no thumping about. It's called precision. Oh, I need to be Jim Clark precise. That's a... that didn't take long. Jimmy is the GOAT, and that's why he's so good. Meanwhile, me, I almost go off the track again. Instantly. Why am I pushing? I don't even need to set a fast lap time. I can just drive around here at a leisurely pace, and I'd be fine. Stay on. Ugh. I still don't know what circuit this is, by the way, but it is very, very cool. I almost want to go, after playing this, I want to go play Forza 7, drive around in the old Lotuses. There's a couple of these cars in the game, sort of, kind of, from the same era. Oh, man. Achievement checkered flag. Well played, us. Complete Season 3, Episode 5. Well played.
Did he give up? Nope. Instead, he drove the rest of the race, and we're talking 160 miles an hour in the wet, with one hand on the steering wheel and the other holding the gear lever in place. So let's just sum up Clark's season of 1965. Of the 63 races he contested, he won a staggering 31 of them and was on the podium a further 8 times. He was now seen as the greatest racing driver of all time, in demand the world over. Yet this shy Scotsman chose to mark the year's achievements with a modest celebration at his hometown back in Scotland. Then, on the weekend of April the 7th, Clark had a choice of 2 races he could compete in. One at Brands Hatch, the other a Formula 2 race at Hockenheim. Fatefully, he entered the German race. Clark's car suddenly speared off the track at 170 miles an hour. When he died, he was just 32. But in his short career, he had racked up some truly incredible achievements. In Formula 1, he won 25 of his 73 races, which in percentage terms puts him way ahead of Hamilton, Vettel, and even Schumacher. In pole positions, he had 33, which again in percentage terms makes him second best of all time, just behind Fangio.
I didn't know a lot of that story. Damn.
Can you imagine Lewis Hamilton getting out of his Formula 1 car and saying, I haven't got time for any interviews because I've got to go off and do a touring car race? Exactly. Just wouldn't.
And he did. The other thing that's worth remembering is back in the early 60s, if you went to Australia, if you flew to Australia, that meant 8 stops. Yeah. And there were no flatbed, there weren't even any movies.
Yeah, and let's not forget, he'd get off that aeroplane, do a race, win it, obviously, then get on another aeroplane straight away to France to win a race there.
No, it is astonishing. I mean, everybody has a favourite racing driver. I'm sure everybody here does as well. It's, you know, it's the Senna, Schumacher, Villeneuve, Romain Grosjean, Fangio. But if you use maths to measure a driver's greatness, you have to conclude it was Jim Clark. Good night.
Wow, what an episode. That is episode 5 of season 3 of the Grand Tour. What a cool one. Seriously. Of course, we'll be back next week playing some more of the Grand Tour game. Until then, thank you so much for watching, subscribing, all of that good stuff. See you guys next week for more Grand Tour Boys.